Hello and welcome to our video where we'll be exploring the merchant settings for store delivery. To begin, we'll navigate to our settings. Afterward, we'll click on Merchant Settings. Here, we're presented with various settings categories, such as Merchant Settings, Delivery Settings, Merchant Time Settings, and Table Booking Settings. For the purpose of this tutorial, our focus will be on Merchant Settings. You'll encounter a range of different options, including Merchant Settings, Order Settings, Free Delivery Settings, Order Cancellation Settings, Language Preferences, General Settings, and selected tags that showcase your specific expertise. Let's take a closer look at the merchant settings. By selecting the Edit button, you can modify all the settings related to the merchant. These include the option for pickup, which our platform readily provides. This toggle, right here, shows whether your store offers pickup delivery. If your store does offer pickup delivery, you can activate this feature on our platform simply by turning the toggle on. On the other hand, if the toggle is switched off, it indicates that the store does not offer pickup delivery and solely operates delivery services. Moving on to delivery settings, if this toggle is activated, it means we provide delivery. Conversely, if the toggle is deactivated, then delivery services are not offered. The position of the toggle clearly signifies the availability of delivery services. It's important to note that these toggles operate in a position to ensure that they accurately reflect whether the store provides just pickup, both services, or solely delivery. Should a store not provide delivery, we have the option for pickup orders. Similarly, if a store opts for delivery only, that's an available choice as well. However, it's not possible to have both options turned off. If you do not provide pickup orders, then you must provide delivery, and vice versa. Here, we have both toggles set to on, and following that, we manage settings for minimum and maximum delivery times. This allows us to provide an approximate delivery time to our customers. We can display this timing information to our customers so that whenever a customer places an order for a specific store, we can also share the delivery time with them. Moving on, this section displays the price rating. For instance, if you set it to 2, then you can adjust your prices accordingly. However, the price setting isn't determined solely by the price rating, it merely serves as a guideline for setting your maximum price. That's the purpose of our merchant settings. To finalize the settings, click on the Submit button, and then you'll be prompted to set a password to verify your changes. Here, you can enter and confirm your password. Afterward, we proceed to the order settings. In this section, we provide options related to item tags, specifically including and excluding texts on these tags. Let's delve into these settings. Here you can observe that we intend to apply individual tags to each item. If the toggle is activated for a particular item, the tag is then applied. When the toggle is set to tender, the text isn't applied to an individual item. Rather, the text gets applied to the entire invoice. Next, we look at adding text to an item. If you turn this toggle on, you are able to specify the text for a particular item. The list then appears on our admin panel, selected from our country section. We then determine whether the tax is included in the item price or is exclusive. If the toggle is on, the price will include the tax on the item. If the toggle is off, the price will be exclusive of tax, which will be added on the invoice separately. We then address the minimum order placement. We offer the functionality to set the minimum required price for an order. Once the minimum order price is set, users can place orders that meet or exceed this price. Moving forward, we tackle the assignment of delivery when an order is accepted. When the store toggle is on, an order accepted by our merchant is directly assigned to a delivery person, bypassing other statuses such as preparing, accepting, or completing. Conversely, if the toggle is off, we provide the usual statuses before assigning the order to a delivery person. Lastly, we proceed to click the Submit button, which confirms that our settings will be applied. Following this, we go to the free delivery settings. After clicking on the Edit button, you'll see the requirements for free delivery settings, which include the delivery fee set by the merchant. If the toggle is on, users will not pay any delivery fees because the merchant offers free delivery for a particular store. If the toggle is off, users are required to pay delivery fees. You can see the price here. Users need to check the pricing for orders above a certain amount to qualify for free delivery. Users receive complimentary delivery if their order total surpasses the amount we set here. Additionally, you can check the regions where free delivery is provided. This remarkable feature allows our merchants to designate specific areas for free delivery. If we define a 2-kilometer radius here, our merchants can extend free delivery within this area, which benefits customers located there. After configuration, ensure you click the Submit button. We must then review the information and proceed to confirm it. Now, let's delve into order cancellation settings. Here, you have the ability to review the settings pertaining to order cancellations. By selecting the Edit button, you'll encounter the option to impose a cancellation fee. Activating the toggle allows you to establish a charge for order cancellations. Conversely, if the toggle is deactivated, setting a cancellation fee will not be possible. To utilize this feature, we advise turning the toggle on. Merchants are empowered to impose a cancellation fee contingent on the order's status. For instance, should you opt to levy cancellation fees spanning from the start preparing phase to the order ready phase, customers will be allowed to cancel during this time frame. Nonetheless, following this interval, cancellation will no longer be an option for users, and a fee will be charged for cancellations occurring during both statuses. However, in scenarios where the merchant simply approves the order, no cancellation fee will be charged. Proceeding to the type of cancellation charge, there are two alternatives: a fixed amount and a percentage-based fee. Should you choose the percentage option, the fee must be detailed in percentage terms. Upon setting this, you can examine the minimum threshold amount here. Orders exceeding this threshold will be subject to the cancellation charge. For example, if you establish it at $10, any orders above this amount will incur the cancellation charge. Click the Submit button to confirm these settings and validate your configuration. Additionally, merchants can choose which languages they wish to provide. They have the ability to set languages for their services. Confirm the choices if 2 languages are selected. Merchants also have the option to update and set multiple languages for all items, which allows them to manage these settings effectively. Lastly, in the general settings, features such as business visibility are included. The business visibility toggle is especially important. If the toggle is off, the store will not be visible to customers and will not be able to conduct business on the platform even if the merchant's operations are still active. This is often used when a merchant needs to temporarily disable their store. For example, during peak business times when operational challenges arise, stores might need to indicate that they are busy. For those starting a business, there's also an option to set the visibility toggle on through the PC interface. If overwhelmed with orders, a store might activate a busy status. This will show as Store Busy on the PC interface when the toggle is on, and users can still place orders, although the completion time may not be confirmed. Regarding the visibility functionality, if the toggle is activated, it allows users to view the store on our platform. Conversely, if the toggle is deactivated, the store won't appear to users on our platform. Now, let's discuss how to submit and confirm deletions. Here, you can select tags that represent your areas of expertise. By editing these, you can indicate your merchant's specializations, such as burgers or Punjabi cuisine, allowing users to see these on our website. After making your selections, click the Submit button to confirm your choices. These tags originate from our admin panel, where admins can set tags for specific delivery types. Simply select the relevant tags to make them visible to our customers on the platform. Afterward, we'll move on to the delivery settings. This section is crucial for configuring delivery options. You're able to view the delivery details and the associated delivery fees. Let's delve into our delivery details. We'll edit them to set all the necessary parameters concerning delivery slots and details, noting that users can schedule their orders. If the toggle is active, users are able to place orders for a scheduled time. Conversely, if the toggle is deactivated, users will only be able to place orders for an ASAP delivery. However, merchants have control over the scheduled order feature toggles, if they choose to offer this. Next, we address the minimum time period after which a user can schedule an order, set to 16 minutes. After this interval, users can schedule orders, and specific delivery times can be set if necessary. If this toggle is turned off and scheduled delivery times are not needed, merchants can opt not to provide this feature. Concerning the delivery area, the toggle allows offering delivery anywhere. If the toggle is off, a specific delivery radius can be defined. If it's on, delivery within the city radius is possible. Lastly, various delivery time slots are shown, including options for full-day availability or specific slower times. If the toggle is off, you will need to add delivery slots for particular days by clicking Add and setting the delivery time. We can specify a delivery slot. For example, from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m., making delivery available during those specific hours on Sunday. With the toggle off, our merchant can provide delivery during a particular time on a selected day. On the other hand, when the toggle is on, the merchant is able to offer delivery for the entire day. To complete the setup, simply click on the Update button. Our delivery slot settings have now been successfully submitted. Moving on to delivery fees. When using your own delivery service provider, it's essential to establish pricing for deliveries. To do this, click on the Add New button. This allows you to input the delivery fees. It's important to select the vehicle type when establishing the delivery fee. In this case, we select Bike as the vehicle type. Next, set the business on-off toggle according to your preference. When the toggle is on, it enables our merchant to assign deliveries to a bike service. Here, distance calculations can be utilized. If the toggle is off, all pricing should be applied based on the distance calculation. However, if the toggle is on, pricing needs to be set from kilometer to kilometer. Let's set the pricing for a distance range of 1 to 5 kilometers at a rate of $50. After setting the price, click Submit, and the pricing will be successfully recorded in the system. Now, whenever a user places an order within a 5-kilometer radius, the delivery charge will be $50, provided the delivery is made using a bike. In addition, you can view the default settings here. When this toggle is activated, it allows the system to calculate the delivery pricing based on the default vehicle type. Consequently, our customers will see this calculation as an estimated delivery cost on our platform. Nevertheless, when the toggle for distance calculation is off, it's necessary to add a price based on the base distance price, or the average fare. We will now add the base price for distance. For instance, after adding 2 kilometers here, the base price will be set at $10 for those 2 kilometers. Following that, we're able to set the price per unit. We've set the price per unit to $5 here, and for the price per unit time, we can set it at $2. Additionally, if you wish to include any taxes, those can be set as well on our platform. By clicking the Add button, we successfully add our bike type of delivery pricing on our platform. Please note that the delivery fee is only available when the store uses their own provider. In these instances, the store must add the price of delivery. Moving on to merchant times, our platform also provides options to set the opening and closing times. By clicking the Edit button, you can adjust the open and close times for a particular store, ensuring that our customers can view and place orders during these hours. For example, on Sunday, we've scheduled the store hours from morning to afternoon, and for Monday, we've set the store to be open for the full day. Merchants who have specific operating times can use our platform to reflect when they are unavailable to provide services. In the merchant time settings, merchants are allowed to set their opening and closing times, ensuring that customers are aware of their operating hours. To update your time settings, simply click on the Update button. This action will display the previous settings for the merchant's schedule. After making the necessary time adjustments, you can view the table for booking settings. This feature is helpful for merchants who want to offer table booking through our platform. You can view the basic settings for table booking, covering various preferences such as making reservations with or without orders, reservation times, maximum days for reservations, and the minimum and maximum number of persons per seat. To explore the fantastic table booking settings, click on the Edit button to determine if you want to offer table booking reservations. By switching the toggle on, users will have the ability to set table bookings through the platform. However, if the toggle is turned off, this function will not be available to users. When the toggle is on, you will see the option, "Can a user book a table with an order?" If the toggle is off, users can still book a table without placing an order. By turning the toggle on, you enable the feature that holds a table for a certain amount of time after a reservation. This feature allows customers to reserve a table for a set number of minutes at a specific merchant, enhancing the reservation process with added convenience and flexibility. After setting the minimum advance reservation time, for example, setting it to 20 minutes means that the customer must arrive at least 20 minutes before the booking time. Additionally, you can specify the earliest day a table can be booked. If, for instance, the setting is for 2 days, customers can make reservations up to 2 days in advance. Now, let's set the minimum and maximum number of people per reservation. You can choose the range for the number of guests each table can accommodate. If you set it from 1 to 10, then customers can book a table for anywhere between 1 to 10 people. Once you have selected the desired range, make sure to click the Update button to save your table reservation settings. With these settings, users can now reserve tables at specific stores through our platform. Remember, it is also necessary to assign the table number for each reservation. Now, let us add a new table. When adding a new table, always include the table number and then you can add the table code. Enter the table code and set the minimum and maximum number of guests for this table as previously established. Adjust the settings here from 3 to 6 people. As a result, our customers can reserve table number 1202 for a minimum of 3 to a maximum of 6 guests. There is also an option to enable booking for this table. To allow users to book this table, ensure the toggle is on. Here you'll find the business toggle. When this toggle is switched on, the table becomes visible to the user. If the toggle is off, users will not be able to book or even see the table. Click the Submit button to add the table to our system successfully. This process configures the basic settings for table booking on our platform. We aim to clarify setting up table booking reservations in the merchant panel. Let's move on to the cancellation policy. Our platform allows you to set a cancellation policy for table bookings. By clicking the Edit button, you can view and modify the cancellation options for table reservations. If considering setting booking fees, turn this toggle on to specify the fees. If the toggle is off, merchants cannot charge a reservation fee. If you choose to enable this feature, you can impose a reservation fee on the user. Furthermore, decide on setting a cancellation charge. If this toggle is activated, you can charge the user for cancellations. If it's deactivated, merchants cannot charge users for canceling a table booking reservation. Finally, if the toggle is switched on, you can establish a time frame for cancellations. For example, if we set the policy to allow cancellations up to 20 minutes before the actual booking time, we can apply charges for those made less than 20 minutes in advance. Here, you can apply charges either as a percentage or as a fixed amount. We have chosen to apply a percentage. So, when you click on Add, you can then set the cancellation charges. For reservations canceled 1 hour before the scheduled time, we have the option to charge the customer. After considering the charges associated with order cancellations, we note that charges for cancellations without an order differ from charges for cancellations with an order. Here, you see the option to set cancellation charges. If the toggle is switched on, we will charge the customer for the reservation cancellation. Conversely, if the toggle is off, no charges will be applied. Now, we turn the toggle on, set the timing, and adjust the charges accordingly. In the event of a cancellation, we can apply the predetermined charges. You can see a 60% charge is applied for reservations canceled 1 hour in advance. This process outlines the table booking cancellation policy. To finalize this policy, simply click the Submit button, effectively setting the table booking policy. Additional functionality is provided for booking store settings. By selecting the Edit button, you can view and adjust the booking slots to accommodate specific time slots for table bookings. For example, we set a booking slot for Sundays. You can set your slot, and for a simple process, just click on Save. Here, you can set the slot for Sunday from 1 to 2 for booking. If the toggle is on, we provide table booking for the entire day on Sunday. However, if the toggle is turned off, we then offer slot times for Sunday. This demonstrates the purpose of the booking slot settings. When you click on the Update button, we successfully update the booking slot within our platform. These settings are part of the comprehensive flow we provide to our merchants in the delivery business for their restaurants. Here, we have all the required settings to assist our merchants. We trust you now have a good grasp of the merchant settings, delivery settings, merchant time settings, and even the table booking settings. Thank you very much for watching this video, and we hope it has provided a clear understanding of our settings, designed specifically for merchants who offer delivery services for their stores. This marks the end of our settings overview. We value your time and appreciate you spending it to learn about our platform. Thank you once again.